a discussion tackling the crucial issues that South Africa and the continent face at large. Africa remains an important global competitor in world trade. Free trade agreements on the continent are seen as a key to strategically position Africa as an industrial hub.
The African Continental Free Trade Agreement, ladies and gentlemen, holds great potential to increase intra-African trade, but without tackling the logistic challenges, the potential cannot be realized. Sub-Saharan Africa's underdevelopment transportation infrastructure limits accessibility to consumers and hampers trade on the continent, whilst also increasing costs at the same time.
Africa's natural resources already play a part in the production of electric vehicles, but this sector can be a game changer for the industrialization of the continent.
The African Continental Free Trade Agreement, ladies and gentlemen, holds great potential to increase intra-African trade, but without tackling the logistic challenges, the potential cannot be realized. Sub-Saharan Africa's underdevelopment transportation infrastructure limits accessibility to consumers and hampers trade on the continent, whilst also increasing costs at the same time.
The injustices of the colonial era still requires redress to enable the unlocking of continental development, a principle Govan Mbeki stood for.
We need to deal with the spatial planning, the colonial spatial planning in Africa, and our orientation of industrialization and development, excluding agriculture and land, which of course we have not been able in South Africa, in the context of South Africa, to diversify our industries, of course automotive being there.
The issue of good governance and political stability among African countries was also under discussion, a vital cog for the economic machine that must be strong to ensure Africa moves in the right direction. Lwando Nomoyi, SABC News, Gqeberha.